welcome back to another video. My name is Ashley, and on this channel we focus on lifestyle fitness as well as some personal growth. So in today's video we are just going to discuss a little bit about the supplements that I normally take on a daily basis to supplement my workouts as well as my everyday life. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so number one supplement I take is protein. I use Women's Best. This post is not sponsored by any means. They don't even know I exist. I just love their products a lot. And this one is the ISO Whey in the flavor vanilla. So the ISO is really good for absorbing really rapidly in your muscles. It's more concentrated and it goes through a different filtration process. So it is higher in protein and it doesn't contain all of the lactose and the carbs, and it contains a lot less fat than regular whey protein. So I really like this one, especially after a workout. It absorbs a lot more rapidly than regular protein. So that is my number one for gaining muscle. It really helps in aid. And just a disclaimer, you don't need any supplements to see gains or to see muscle growth. It's just to be supplemental to your workouts and to your journey. It's not to help you automatically just gain muscle. You're not going to see growth unless you are incorporating the proper diet as well as exercise. So I just want to put that out there, and I just want to say that. Also, I am not a dietitian, I am not a nutritionist or anything like that, so I'm just sharing what works for me and what I take. Okay, so next thing is going to be, I take the Aminos and Energy. This one is in the flavor lemon, and this is really good just because it's sort of like a pre-workout, but it's not a pre-workout. It helps a lot with just giving you that boost of energy that you need that's clean. It doesn't give you that jittery feeling. So this one really just helps to increase mental focus, and you can use this for working out, or you can use it if you're studying, or if you just need a little boost of energy. This is really good for that since it's not really intense like a normal pre-workout. This one contains BCAA aminos as well as caffeine, which gives you the energy. So I really like this one, especially if I'm not really wanting like that explosive energy. This one is really good for that. And I usually just take a scoop of this on my upper body days. So next one is going to be our pre-workout. This one is in the flavor blueberry acai. I think I said that right. This really helps with give you that pump, that muscle pump in your glutes or whatever area that you're working out. And it also helps increase mental focus a lot. So this helps me stay really concentrated on my workout instead of focused on other things around me. So I really like this one. I've tried so many pre-workouts and this has been the best one. It gives me that like itchy, jittery feeling without being too overwhelming, because sometimes they can make you feel like you're like having like a heart attack or something. Like they are so crazy sometimes. Some pre-workouts out there are just like ridiculously strong and I can't handle them. So this one is really good for me and I really enjoy this one. It also does help increase your stamina as well as your endurance. And it helps to increase your strength during your workout just because of the BCAAs. It helps prevent muscle fatigue, which helps you to go longer and lift heavier weight since you have more energy. It helps you have a higher stamina and energy during your exercise, and that's due to the creatine that's in this as well as the caffeine. So it helps you to push through so that you can last longer and also do heavier weight during your exercises. Okay, so next thing I take is the BCAAs. That stands for branched chain amino acids, and these are really good for rebuilding that muscle and helping prevent fatigue during your workout. So it helps you go a lot longer, as well as it rebuilds muscles a lot quicker during your workout, especially if you're drinking it during. I'll usually do a scoop of the BCAAs as well as a scoop of the pre-workout. and a scoop of the amino and energy. I know that kind of sounds like a lot, but I usually don't even finish the whole thing. I just drink it until I feel like I have enough energy to finish my workout, and that's only on leg days. I only go that extreme on leg days. So that one is really good to prevent if you're somebody who gets really sore. That definitely helps a lot during your workout so that you don't feel so sore afterwards. So next one is going to be, I take magnesium. So the one I take is the Calm. That's what it looks like. This one is just like little individual packages. It comes with like lemon and like some orange and like some cherry and like raspberry lemonade. And these are really good, and this is really good to help with a lot of the magnesium that is lost through sweat, especially if you're somebody who sweats a lot. You tend to lose a lot of magnesium through your sweat. So magnesium is just overall really good for your body. It helps with increasing your flexibility as well as helps with cramping, and it also helps with loosening those tight muscles, especially if you're somebody who is experiencing like that sore type of pain after a workout just because of that lactic acid that gets built up into your muscles. This helps loosen all of that so that your muscles can rest and recuperate properly. Also, if you're somebody who works out late at night and you do take pre-workout, sometimes it tends to wake you up so you can't really fall asleep. So this does a really good job at kind of calming down your body and putting you to sleep just so you're able to fall asleep faster so you don't have like that boost of energy. Because I know sometimes after you work out, you're like, oh my God, what can I do? What can I do? Like, oh my gosh, I have so much energy right now. And like, it's literally almost bedtime. So you're kind of like, okay, like, what am I supposed to do with all this? But this really helps in that area, as well as if you have like anxiety, which I do have really severe anxiety. That helps with that a lot. If I ever feel like anxious or if I'm feeling really stressed out, I take this as well. So that's a really good one to incorporate into your diet, especially if you're somebody who experiences a lot of tightness and you are not very flexible. This will help you in that area as well. I also have a video on increasing your flexibility, so I will go ahead and put that timestamp card here if you want to go watch it. So next one is going to be collagen. So I take a couple different kinds of collagen. It kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. One of them is a lot grosser than the other. So this one is unflavored. So this one is just a grass-fed collagen. I get this one at Sprouts. And this one is just a regular complete plant peptides collagen. So this one is a plant-based, and this one is strawberry lemonade. So this one's pretty good. And so I take these just because they help with your hair, your skin, your nails. They help increase your skin's elasticity, and they say it helps to keep you young. And we love that for us. So we're trying to stay young as long as possible. So I take that one. It's also good for your joints as well if you have a lot of like knee pain and stuff like that. So this one's just overall good for your health, and you know, if you want to grow long, healthy hair, get your hair thicker, that's really good for this too. It also helps to reduce like puffiness and all of that type of stuff in your skin. So helps kind of just like rejuvenate and give you like that like vibrant, glowy look over a period of time of you taking it. And lastly, I take greens. And this one is just whole earth and sea. And this one is gluten-free and non-dairy. I usually just take greens just because they're overall just good for your body. And I don't eat enough vegetables, so I just try to drink this every day just to make sure that I'm getting enough vegetables in my diet. Because I only tend to eat one serving of vegetables a day, which is not very much. Sometimes it's not even a serving. Okay guys, so those are all of my supplements that I take on a daily basis. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below and I will get back to every single one of them. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. And I just want to say thank you so much for 100 subscribers that we hit. And I am so happy and thankful for every one of you who have subscribed to me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.